Hello there, fellow traveler. Welcome to this pick a card reading. I hope all of you are having a blessed day today so far. Today we're going to be doing a reading on your soul's purpose and any other messages that come up. So we have 5 piles here starting from the left to the right, and I want you to focus in on each pile and decide which one feels best to you. And if you feel drawn to more than one pile, then feel free to watch more than one reading. Thank you for being here today, and if you enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe. It means the world to me and mean the world to my channel. See you at your pile. Bye-bye. Hello there, pile number 1. If you chose this pile, this reading is going to be for you. We're going to start off with your tarot cards and move on to your oracle cards. So for your tarot cards, we have the 7 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Tower. And let me fix this up for you guys real quick. So for those of you who chose this pile number 1, I am seeing here that a big thing in your soul's purpose in this lifetime is learning how to properly feel your emotions and to follow your emotions. It could be possible that in a different lifetime you are more of a left-brainer or critical type of person. So one of the main goals you came in this lifetime to learn is to feel all your emotions. So because of that, you guys could be possibly empathetic, you guys could be sensitive to your own emotions, to other people's emotions. It could be something where it's not very obvious that that was your purpose in this lifetime to come in and feel this, because you know all of us as human beings feel emotions, but I am seeing here that that was something that you came here to learn. You came here to learn how to almost wear your heart on your sleeve, how to follow your heart and where it leads you, follow your heart and where it guides you, to almost use your heart as a part of intuition too. I feel like many of you could be claircognizance, which is like feeling as your intuition type thing. I'm also seeing here that something you came into this lifetime to do is to build meaningful connections. Possibly you came here to meet a soulmate, to meet your twin flame, to meet your ultimate lover, because this was something you chose to happen to help open up your emotions further, is what I'm seeing here for you guys, pile number 1. I'm also seeing here that when it comes to your purpose, the best way for you to find your purpose is to quite literally follow your heart. If you guys were ever at a crossroads, or if you guys have ever been at a crossroads, then maybe you have realized already, or something you can realize now that may help you, is that to go down the correct path, following your heart is kind of the way to go for you guys. I'm also seeing here that because of this, you guys may have difficult periods in your life. You guys may have had a hard time, especially growing up. Oh, excuse me. You guys may have had a hard time, especially growing up, learning how to deal with your emotions, learning how to process your emotions. You could have gone through a difficult childhood. You could have dealt with difficult people, is what I'm seeing here for you guys, pile number 1. And I am sorry that you had to go through this, or that if you dealt with this. I'm also seeing in general, you guys could just be sensitive to what goes around outside of you, what goes on inside of you, and I feel like because of this can cause you guys to have possibly low periods, or periods where you feel a little bit like out of control, like you don't have much control over your emotions, is kind of what I'm seeing here for you guys, pile number 1. And if that is the case, the message here is that you did, although I'm not trying to put down anyone's issues whatsoever, I am seeing here that you might have chose to come into this lifetime to experience this, to learn how to work through your emotions and process your emotions. And with the 2 of Wands here, I feel like you guys are visionaries. You guys have such big dreams and goals for yourself, where you want to be, who you want to be. And you guys could be daydreamers. You guys can think about this often. And the message here for you guys, pile number 1, is to trust your heart, trust your mind, trust your inner guidance, because that is how you are going to find your soul's path, your soul's journey, is by trusting your heart space. And let's see what other oracle cards we have here for you guys, pile number 1. We have Double Mission, Lightworker, Starseed, Serve the World by Being You. We have Birth Mysteries, What are you called to create? Star Ancestor, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom, Look a Little Deeper. And Let It Rain, Allowing What Is, Inevitability, Trust. So beautiful cards for you guys here, pile number 1. So a couple messages here. I am seeing again, you guys could be light workers, star seeds. Not only could you guys be learning in this lifetime how to deal with your emotions, but you could be helping to raise the vibration, the emotions of others around you, is what I'm seeing here. With this Star Ancestors as well, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom, Look a Little Deeper. I am seeing here that you guys are very wise. If you chose this pile number 1, you guys are your old souls from a different world type vibe. You guys are very wise individuals, or you guys just have a lot of knowledge possibly buried inside of you. And I am feeling here that for those of you who chose this pile, an amazing way to release this knowledge is by doing an artistic endeavor with this Birth Mysteries too. If you guys feel drawn to paint, do music, write, even like counseling, spiritual counseling, or anything of that sort, any creative endeavor or spiritual endeavor that you feel drawn to do, hobby wise, whatever it may be for you, that is something you can do that helps you to release this inner wisdom that you guys withhold within you, and also will help you release your emotions, is what I'm hearing here for you guys as well, pile number 1. By partaking in this activity, it will also help you guys to release any of those emotions that you have been learning to process in this lifetime. And with the Let It Rain, Allowing What Is, Inevitability, Trust, I'm seeing here that if you guys have gone through a difficult time, pile number 1, if you guys have gone through experiences that made you process a lot of emotions, again, I was sensing for some of you, it might not be that you're just overly sensitive or like empathetic, but it may be that you have gone through difficult experiences to help you feel different emotions. And they're saying the best thing you can do now is to allow what is, to trust, to let go, to let the universe provide. I feel like those of you are going to be blessed very soon who chose this pile number 1, especially when you learn how to let go and trust the universe and do where you feel drawn, is really what I'm seeing here for you guys. And let's move on to your next set of oracle cards. We have Passion Ignited, Triumph, Patience and Planning. Okay, you guys. So I am seeing here that you guys are meant to follow your passion in this lifetime. You guys, again, are meant to follow your emotions. If you love someone, you love them hard, you're meant to follow that. If you have a passion, you're meant to follow that. You guys are just meant to literally wear your heart on your sleeve, which is beautiful energy for you guys, pile number 1. And I am also seeing with this patience and planning that also something that may help you guys is learning how to take this strong, passionate energy and form it into a solid plan will be very beneficial for you guys in this lifetime. Because although you guys were meant to wear your heart on your sleeve, you are meant to follow your dreams and chase after your dreams. I am also seeing here for you guys that being able to strategically follow your dreams, to take the time to plan and figure out how you are going to achieve what you set your mind to, and this and that, is a lesson that you guys chose to learn in this lifetime and is something that can help you. And let's take a look at your next set of oracle. We have Divine Life Purpose and Let Yourself Feel All Your Emotions. So for Divine Life Purpose, the message here is Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. And with your clear chords, we have let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. So again, for you guys, pile number one, I am getting the message again that your emotions is how your intuition speaks to you. And also with this card, it is saying you need to trust your inner guidance, your intuition to help guide you to where your soul is meant to be. I am seeing crystals that you guys may feel connected to in this life is aquamarine and clear quartz. I'm also just seeing blue very strongly. You guys may be very connected to the color blue, or you guys may just be connected to blue crystals in general. And let's look at your next set here. We have justice, crystals, and oracle cards. So I am seeing here that those of you who chose this pile, one could have a strong connection to oracle cards, and that is a part of your purpose in this lifetime, your soul's purpose. Your soul feels drawn to those for a reason. So if you feel drawn to doing tarot cards, oracle cards, this is a sign to get started. And if you already do tarot, do oracle, this is a sign that it's a part of your life purpose. And with the crystal card here, you guys could already be very connected with crystals. It's actually very beautiful because those of you who chose this pile chose an amethyst crystal, and then the crystals in this picture are like all amethyst, so that's very beautiful. You guys could be very connected to amethysts. Or you guys could just feel very connected to crystals in general. It could be a way for you guys to heal yourself. You guys could be interested in like Reiki, helping to heal people with crystals, just learning how to put your energy into crystals or use it to heal yourself or just to ground with them. And with the Justice card here, I am also seeing that those of you who chose this card may have something that you are emotionally very passionate about. Like you guys could be very passionate about animals, about helping people, about law, about whatever it is it may be for you. It could be about a creative endeavor, about writing or art or music, whatever it is for you. I feel that those of you who chose this pile may feel very passionate about something, and you feel passionate about it for a reason. You're meant to feel passionate about it to help people, to help the area that you are interested in, whatever it may be for you, pile number one. But I am seeing here to trust where you feel passionate, because if you're ever wondering why your soul is here right now, who you were meant to help, who are you meant to aid, how are you supposed to help the world, the message here is to follow what you feel passionate about, because what you feel passionate about is where you are meant to lead, where you're meant to help, if that makes sense, pile number one. So let's see any other messages we can get here for you guys, pile number one. Any other messages about pile number one's soul purpose? Time for a nap. Time to go. And can we get one more card about pile number one's soul purpose? Pile number one's soul purpose. Oh, that was kind of a lot, but we got orphaned, happy. So I'm seeing here for you guys, pile number one, that with this time to go and time for a nap and orphaned and happy, this is very like contradicting energy here, because with time for a nap, this is about sitting still, and time to go is about going after your dreams, and orphaned is about being sad and feeling abandoned, and then happy is of course about being happy. So we have very contradicting energy here, and I feel like those of you who chose this pile may have had ups and downs in life, and I'm very sorry for that. But the message here that Spirit is trying to tell you is you are meant to, in this lifetime, learn when it is time to move, when it is time to sit still, when you should follow your intuition, trusting your intuition, trusting your emotions, trusting your guidance, learning how to make best of certain situations. And learning how to follow what you're passionate about, go after what you're passionate about, but also learning when it's time to sit still and take a nap and work on yourself and do self-work. So I really feel like for those of you who chose this pile, again, like the overall message I'm getting here is your soul's purpose in this lifetime is to learn how to deal with emotions and express emotions, and how to be happy, how to be joyful, how to find joy in life and every moment that is around you. And I think this is a very beautiful message for you guys, pile number one. I really hope you resonated and enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please like, comment, subscribe. It mean the world to me and mean the world to my channel. I appreciate you being here today. Have an amazing rest of your day, pile number one. Bye-bye. Hello there, pile number two. If you chose this pile, this reading is going to be for you. We're going to start off with your tarot cards and then move on to your oracle cards. For your tarot cards, we have the Magician, the Devil, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Justice, and the Six of Swords. For those of you who chose this pile, pile number two, I'm seeing here that your soul purpose in this lifetime is to find freedom. So this is going to play out in different ways for you guys, but I am seeing that for those of you who chose this pile, you feel trapped. This could be in different ways. You could feel trapped in the living situation you're in now. You could feel trapped in the career that you are in now. You could be feeling trapped in your mind space. You could feel trapped by society, trapped by the expectations you feel that people around you have of you. Or you just feel like possibly you could be stuck in these like limiting habits or limiting behaviors, and you're not sure how to necessarily get out of them, to grow out of them, is what I'm seeing here for you guys, pile number two. But the message here for you guys, for those of you who chose this pile, the message here is that this sensation of feeling trapped, whatever it may be for you, wherever you feel stuck, this is temporary. You came into this lifetime with the intention of being able to free yourself from this situation, from being able to move forward. And that may be something that you decided you wanted to do in this lifetime, to figure out how to get unstuck, to figure out how to free yourself from this situation, to, with this Magician and the Justice card, to learn how to manifest, take control of your life and manifest what it is that you want. And with this Justice card, to take accountability, to decide for yourself where you want to be and where you are meant to be. I'm also feeling with this Justice, this could be some type of like karmic cycle. This could be some type of situation with a person that you feel stuck with. This could be, again, situation with yourself, with limiting beliefs. This could be a career, whatever it is for you. The message here is that you came into this lifetime with the ability and the knowledge to not be stuck in this situation anymore. So if those of you who are watching this feel stuck in a situation, the message is that you can get out. You have the knowledge, you have the ability, you can free yourself and do where you go, where you feel drawn, and explore what you want to explore and be who you want to be. So if you, by any means, to any degree, feel stuck in who you are, where you are, or anything right now, you do not have to feel stuck, which I know is a lot easier said than done, because I kind of feel stuck right now in a situation that I'm in my life, and I know like it's hard. Like we can battle in our minds, what's the right path, what should we do, where do we feel drawn, and it's hard to decide and to move past a situation and to move forward with the Six of Swords. But the message here is that you came into this life to specifically do this. This was a big lesson that your soul came here to learn. And let's take a look at your next set of oracle cards. We have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest, earth school, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. The sirens, use your voice, expansion, freedom. Very beautiful. King tide, plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. And Isle of Avalon, healing, returning to wholeness, transformation. Okay. So I am seeing here with this siren, a big lesson for you guys is to learn how to use your voice, to learn how to set boundaries or go after what you want, or to be who you want to be, and to not let any constrictions of society or whatever it is, again, maybe for you it's going to play out differently for you guys, hold you back. And with this king tide, plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. You guys were meant to receive everything you ever imagined. You guys are meant to learn and grow with this earth school, and with the water your garden and the Isle of Avalon. You guys are meant to take the time for yourselves. I am seeing here, for those of you who chose this pile, make sure you are taking the proper time to take care of yourself, to nourish yourself, to heal is what I'm seeing here, because that was another thing that was meant for you guys in this lifetime, is to learn how to heal yourself, is what I'm seeing here as well. And this siren is so beautiful. You guys are meant for freedom. This card literally says like freedom in it. Let me show you. Freedom. And do you see how this girl is like flying? You guys are meant to be free. And let's take a look at your next set of oracle. We have deception and envy, patience, and truth. So I'm getting a couple messages here. I'm hearing again that there could be, with this deception and envy, it could be a person in your life that may be bringing you down. And again, this is going to be different via person watching this video, but that could be the case for some of you. And I am hearing here that it is important for you guys in this lifetime to learn how to move past this connection, to learn how to move past these people, these societal standards. And with the patience card here, I'm seeing that you guys were meant to plant your seeds. You guys were meant, another lesson, to decide that you want something, to work towards it and watch it grow, which is beautiful for you guys, pile number 2. And with the truth, I feel like those of you who chose this pile have a lot of hidden truth, hidden knowledge within you. You guys are able to decipher, with the justice card again, I was getting that, when something is right and when something is wrong. You guys are able to decipher where you were meant to be and where you were not to be. And that was a big thing that you guys came into this lifetime to learn, is to learn where you are meant to be drawn. Just because everyone's doing something doesn't mean it's right. Just because someone's your family member doesn't mean how they're treating you is okay. This is going to vary depending on, again, who's watching this pile, but I really am seeing here that it is important that you follow your truth, because your truth is where you are meant to be. Your truth is where you're going to find the most growth, the most soul growth. And let's take a look at your next set of oracle cards. We have oracle cards. Okay, that was kind of funny. Travel, artist. So I am seeing here, and you know, let's add these two at the bottom here. We got Jade, wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. And Emerald, ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. Wow. So I am getting a lot of green healing energy here. So you guys could be healers. You could feel drawn to healing. You guys could be drawn to energy healing, physical healing, whatever it may be for you. We literally got like the healing symbol here. That could be, or that could be something for you guys. Another message I'm hearing is that if you guys feel trapped by some type of like health issue, you guys were meant to overcome this in this lifetime. You guys are meant to overcome this health issue. But besides that, I do feel as though you guys have a very strong healing auric energy to you, pile number 2. I really do feel that. And with this oracle cards, travel, and artist, a couple messages here. You guys could feel drawn to doing oracle, or you already do oracle, and this is a part of your soul purpose, so continue doing this. This is a way your soul is going to be speaking to you, how your soul is going to communicate with you. With this travel, this again, a couple things here. This quite literally could be like traveling from your situation, moving on from your situation, or it could be those of you who chose this pile are interested in traveling now, in the future, whatever it may be for you, and this is a part of your soul purpose and artist as well. I'm seeing here that if you feel drawn to an art form, whether that be art, music, writing, whatever that may be for you, continue doing that, because not only is that how your soul is expressing itself, that is how your soul is healing. I feel like not only could you guys heal from doing those things, you guys also could heal others from partaking in like an artistic field. Whew, wow. So I was getting before healing again. I didn't pick it up as much, but you got healing, returning to wholeness, transformation. So healing is a very big, important part of your guys' soul purpose. It could be that your soul came into this lifetime with the intention of healing, whether physical, emotional, mentally, whatever it may be for you, or you guys could literally be healers, and that is how, or both. I'm feeling there's a lot of green healing energy around you guys. Pile number 2, such beautiful energy. And this is for a reason. If you guys went through, this is a specific message here and it's not going to be for everyone, but if you guys went through a hard time with your physical, if you guys went through a hard time with your physical health and learned how to heal past that, that was to help you guys learn how to heal. That was not only to help you guys learn how to heal yourself, but to learn how to heal others. And if you guys feel drawn to healing others, that is definitely for a reason here. I'm seeing for you guys pile number 2. So if you chose this pile, definitely you can be working with emerald or jade or any green crystal, or working with the color green may be beneficial for you guys. I'm hearing Archangel Raphael as well, if you guys like to call onto archangels. But some of you may be travel nurses, not going to be for all of you, but some of you may feel drawn to being a travel nurse. So that is going to be all. I really hope you guys enjoyed your pile number 2. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear if it resonated as well. Leave me a comment down below. Thank you for being here today and have an amazing rest of your day. Bye, fellow traveler. Hello there, pile number 3. If you chose this pile, this reading is going to be for you. We're going to start off with your tarot cards and then move on to your oracle cards. So for your tarot cards, we have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Tower, the Judgment card, the Seven of Wands, the Justice, and the Empress. And let me fix these cards around for you real quick. So for those of you who chose this pile number 3, I see here that you have a strong connection to the divine. Whether subconsciously or consciously, I see here for those of you who chose this pile, you are very connected to the divine with this Judgment and the Hanged Man card. I feel as though your purpose here on earth right now is to live divinely inspired, to be a voice for the divine, for the higher power, whatever you may believe in. The other side, I feel as though you are here to create change. That is very important for you in this lifetime, pile number 3, is that your actions are meant to cause change, and not in a way that is necessarily chaotic, but in a way that is grounded and almost spiritual. For those of you who chose this pile, you may be pretty spiritual. I feel as though you guys have some type of creation. This may be a form of art, music, writing, whatever it may be for you, whatever resonates with you personally. I feel like you have something that you are meant to bring into this world with this Empress card here. You're meant to bring about your creation, and your creation is meant to cause change and to spread light, is really what I'm seeing here with this Ace of Cups. You guys may be very passionate about a certain thing. It could be involving a certain group in the world, in society. You may be very passionate about animals or philanthropy or humanitarianism. There may be some subject, law, for some of you choosing this pile. There may be a subject here that you feel very passionate about. And the message here is that you feel passionate about this for a reason. You feel called towards this for a reason. Because you came here to bring about some type of change. You came here to bring about awareness, to help society, to help build up society. And I feel like because of this, at some point in your life, you may have felt isolated to a certain degree. You may have felt like you're a little different than the people around you with this 7 of Wands card, especially. I feel like you know that what you believe in is not wrong. You know that who you are, there's nothing wrong with you, no matter how much society makes you feel like there may be. But it still hurts when you have people around you, when you have others isolate you for wanting to be different, is what I'm hearing here for you guys, pile number 3. And with this Judgment and Justice card, I feel like you guys have a divine knowing of what is right and what is wrong. Especially with this Justice card here and the scales. Possibly you have a higher knowing of morals, or it has been pretty easy for you to notice when your actions are not good or not how they should be. Even though, you know, sometimes it's hard. We're human beings, we're not going to be perfect. So I'm not saying that you're a perfect person here who always knows when what is right and what is wrong, but like I feel as though your actions in the past, if you've done wrong actions, you've been aware, oh, I shouldn't be doing this right now. Like you're very aware of what is right and wrong about the world and people. Again, with the Judgment card here and the Hanged One, if you do not have a strong connection with the divine right now, the message here is to grow your connection to the divine, because you came into this lifetime with the intention of having a strong connection so that they can work through you, so that you can help the people, help society. And this connection is going to make you even more fruitful when you try to help society. I'm also seeing here that doing this practice that you may feel very passionate about, again, it's going to vary per person. Something that you feel passionate about, a creative endeavor or a group, something that you want to be an activist for, whatever it may be. I'm hearing that partaking in this is going to grow your connection with the divine even more, pile number 3. And let's see what oracle cards we have for you guys here. First off, we have Justice. Again, wow. Double justice here, you guys. Support. And Protected. So again, I am really getting the energy here. Wow. Very powerful. That you guys are supported, protected from the divine. Not only that, you guys may be, one of your purposes here may be to help support people, to help guide people, to help show people the light and show people the way. Again, with this Justice card, you guys may be interested in quite literally law, but that's only going to be for a portion of you, not for all of you. I'm mainly getting here that for those of you who chose this pile, you may have I feel like you guys notice the wrong in the world, and you guys may be very passionate about helping that, about aiding people, about helping people learn and grow. And I'm also hearing here that if you've ever been scared at any point, to pay attention to this passion, to pay attention to this inner need for justice in the world. You guys are supported, you guys are protected. That's why you're here in this lifetime right now, is to help this group of people, to help get this information out there, to help guide people. So if you feel passionate towards a cause, whatever it may be for you, this could even be healing. I'm seeing like the medical symbol here. This could be a healing field for you guys as well. This could be, honestly, I'm picking up on so many fields here for this pile number 3. This could be any field that you guys feel passionate about. This could be like a career, a hobby, whatever it may be. But the message here is that if you have ever felt like fully going in on this passion is not safe, is not what you should be doing, if you ever felt judged, or if you felt maybe your finances won't fully make it, or whatever it may be for you, the message here is that you guys are fully supported and protected while working on this, because that is why you guys are here. The universe is conspiring in your guys' favor. I've just been reading, I don't know if you guys have heard the book The Alchemist, but I've been reading that lately, and this like line from The Alchemist just popped in my head. I think it goes like, when you go towards your life purpose, they word life purpose a little differently in the book, but it's basically when you start working towards your life purpose, the universe is gonna conspire in every way to make sure that it is working out for you. And that's really what I'm seeing here with these cards. Like, you were passionate about this for a reason, which is very beautiful energy. Pile number 3. Let's take a look at your next set of oracle. We have Weight of the World. Boundaries, let go. It is not yours to carry. We the Hathers. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. And we got 2 more for you guys. Ride the waves, life lessons and growths, you will get through this, and let it rain, allowing what is, inevitability and trust. Okay, so a couple messages here for you guys. Kind of what we were getting before with this Weight of the World card. The message here for you is to not overwhelm yourself with everything, though. Try not to get too caught up in the wrong in the world. And try to, with this, ride the waves and let it rain. A big thing you guys are meant to learn in this lifetime, and we were getting that in the tarot with the Hanged Man too, is how to let go. How to let be what is. And I know it's such a hard lesson to learn how to be grounded in the moment. I definitely struggle with it as well, but I am definitely seeing that here for you guys, to be grounded in the given moment and to not focus too much on the future or the past or things that you can't change, but to let be what is. And with this, we the Hathers, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So we were getting this before too with the Empress. So you guys came into this life wanting to create something into existence, wanting to change something. And many of you may know what this is. Some of you may not know what that is yet, and that is okay, because we are all on our own journeys and life paths trying to figure out where we belong and where we're meant to be. But again, with this big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. So this is so beautiful because this is just resonating so well with what I was getting before. But I am really seeing here for you guys that you guys have something from the other side, from the higher power, whatever it is you guys may believe in, whatever religious belief you may have, that you came into this lifetime to give to others, to gift to others, which is very beautiful for you guys. Pile number 3. Pleiades, I have Pleiades here, so you guys may resonate with being a Pleiadian star seed. And I also am getting a lot of Egyptian symbology. Guys, I'm so sorry. So you guys may connect with a past life with ancient Egyptians as well. Again, this is from 2 different oracle decks. I have 2 different oracle decks here, and if you see, these ladies are in very similar positions, just fully enveloped by water, like laying down here. You guys may benefit from baths. That's kind of random, but that may help you guys to let loose a little, because that is a big thing for you guys here. Even though you are very passionate about working on your projects, about creating this thing, about helping the world, it is important that you guys take the proper time for yourselves to let go. Take the proper self-care day is really important, is what I'm seeing here for you guys. Pile number 3. And let's take a look at your last set of oracle cards. We have foundation and achievements. Fertility. Wow. We have gotten this message 3 times in a row. Birth, fertility, and the Empress. That's very beautiful. Pile number 3. That everything is resonating like this. Mental conflict. Oops, these are coming out. Sacrifice and positive movement forward. So this has showed up a lot of times. So this is just telling me that this is a very important message for you guys. So I'm going to reiterate it one last time, then I promise I won't bring it up again. But you guys have something you need to release to the world. So if you guys have something you're divinely inspired about, if you feel passionate about a cause, if you have a creative endeavor you're passionate about, it could even be like a career. You could be studying deeply in a career, releasing something new in this career. You guys could feel drawn to a certain branch in your career, whatever it may be for you. If you feel called to do something, if you have felt a nudge to do something, but you might have doubted it. You might have been like, hey, like maybe I'm not good enough for this, or this is going to take a lot of time. What if nothing comes from it? Or something like that. Pile number 3, whatever it may be for you with this mental conflict. You guys could be going through like some mental conflict about some things, but the message here for you guys is you are meant to release this onto the world. You are meant to aid the world with this thing. You are not passionate about it for no reason. You have not been interested in this since you were a kid, or suddenly found something that you felt like you could pour your heart into for no reason. You guys are meant to release this onto the world. Pile number 3, which is just such a beautiful message. And with this sacrifice, it may take some sacrifice. It may take some time. It may take you working on a skill or working on a task or whatever it may be for you. But it is important that you let that out there, because you are meant to create positive movement forward. You guys are meant to help move the people on this planet right now forward in the proper direction. Because, you know, right now I feel like we're all just all over the place, you know. And with this foundation and achievements, this is something where you guys came here on this planet. And I was feeling out the 9 of Pentacles earlier in the tarot too, but this is just double confirmation. But you guys came here to be successful. You guys came here to feel what it means to have success. And success is going to play out differently for all of us. We all have different definitions of success, but whatever makes you feel stable, whatever makes you feel grounded. If you want a family, then you'll get a family. If you want to have a certain set amount of money, then you can achieve that. Pile number 3. But the message here is that you guys came here to achieve everything you wanted to achieve, and you also came here to follow that passion. So if you ever felt like it's one or the other, it's not. It's both. You can have both. You were always meant to have everything that you desired in this lifetime. Pile number 3. And with this mental conflict here, if you felt like ever you were going through a difficult time, or you are going through a difficult time right now, you can overcome this, and you will overcome this. Potentially you chose to go through difficult lessons or cycles to help learn and help grow and help get you to the person that you wanted to be in this lifetime, but that is not your end game. Your end game is everything you've ever wanted. Pile number 3, which is just so beautiful. And let's take a look at your last set for you here. We have own your divine power. Replace codependent people-pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. We have passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. So beautiful, pile number 3. And wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. So I'm getting a couple messages with this. This is, again, divine power. I'm just seeing that connection with the divine again, and passion and purpose. This is just giving me the same energy I've been saying before. But with this wellness, the recovering of health and wellness is here. There's a couple messages. Some of you guys may be interested in a health field or something of that matter, and if you are, then this is a confirmation. And another thing this could be is that if you were ever in a difficult place, the message here is focusing on this passion, getting back into this passion is going to help you recover. Because sometimes, you know, when we're going down a path that isn't exactly meant for us, spirit or the divine, whatever you refer to it as, may cause some issues in your life. So then you can take a second and look at your life, be like, what is going on right now? So then you can readjust yourself on the path that you were meant to be on. So definitely the message here for you guys, pile number 3, is that as you keep focusing on what you were put here to focus on, your wellness will improve, which is very beautiful for you guys. And let's take a look if we have any last messages coming through here with this Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Do we have any last messages for pile number 3? Any last messages for pile number 3? Not for you. And one more. Any last messages for pile number 3? Okay, so we got a little more than I wanted here, but I'm really seeing here with this not for you card, which I wasn't exactly picking up on that before, but I guess we're picking up on it now, is that you guys potentially may be focusing on something that isn't exactly for you. And if you are, and that's not going to be for all of you. I don't want you guys to like freak out and be like, oh my gosh, because I know how it is to like overthink what's going on in our lives. But this is something that's going to be very obvious. So if you're hearing this message right now and you're freaking out, this is something where like if your job is like driving you nuts, or like if you're paying too much attention on stuff that is not serving you, that is not beneficial for you, or this simply could just be talking about the life you're living right now is not necessarily for you, but that doesn't mean you have to like change everything in your life. This can just mean add whatever it is you want to be passionate about, and then things are going to start turning in the right direction. And with this here and now, this is another message we were getting before. I was actually just talking about this earlier, to live in the here and now. Make sure that you are staying in the present moment and focusing on the present moment, which is very beautiful. Pile number 3, make sure you're not paying too much to the future or the past. I think I was talking about this earlier actually, so that's a beautiful confirmation, and with the go to distance and the unfinished symphony. Okay, I'm getting one last message here for you guys, and then we're gonna wrap this up. I am hearing here that if you guys potentially have put a lot of effort in something or feel very established in something, and you feel like that you cannot change what you're doing right now, or you do not have the time to work on anything else, or the energy, or whatever it may be for you, pile number 3, this is the message that you are not done. We're always learning and growing. And I am really hearing here for you guys that you have more to work on. And again, I'm not telling you to completely uproot your life and decide that it's time for you to go down a different path, because I understand that's not realistic for everyone. But they are telling you at least examine where you are right now. Examine where you can fit in time to work on what you're passionate about. Decide to start going in the direction that you want to go to, even little steps every day, and start working towards that. Don't pay too much attention towards the past. Don't pay too much attention towards the future. Look at yourself right now and decide where you are meant to be, what you are meant to be focusing your time and energy on, pile number 3. But this was a very beautiful message for you guys. I really enjoyed reading for you, and if this resonated or benefited you in any way, I would really appreciate if you could like, comment, or subscribe. Thank you for stopping by today, pile number 3, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye-bye now. Hello there, pile number 4. If you chose this pile, this reading is going to be for you. We're going to start off with your tarot cards and then move on to your oracle cards. So for your tarot cards, we have the Hanged Man, or the Hanged One in this deck, the Wheel, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups, the King of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Moon. And let me fix these cards up for you real quick. So pile number 3. For those of you who chose this pile, I am seeing here with the Wheel card that you may have came into this life with some type of karmic burden or connection. And a big part of your purpose in this lifetime is resolving this connection. And this could be with a family member, this could have been or is a significant partner, a significant other, this could be a friend, but I'm seeing here that an important part of you coming into this lifetime was to learn how to mend something with someone, to heal the past and work on it in this life. And of course, this isn't completely going to resonate for everyone depending on your religious beliefs. If you do not believe in reincarnation, then I would stay tuned and see what other messages you can get out of this pile, or potentially check out another pile. But that is something I'm really seeing here for those of you who chose this pile, is that you came into this lifetime wanting to mend something with a person. Of course, this is not the only reason you came into this particular life, though. I am seeing here that another important thing you came into this life to do is to learn how to let loose and rejoice. So however this may look for you, but I am really seeing here that potentially something that could have been difficult for you in a past life could have been learning how to just go with the flow and enjoy life for what it is and enjoy the moment, and to learn how to, I'm just really seeing like connect with people on such a deep and meaningful level, and learning how to really have fun with people and enjoy everything that life has to offer you with this Three of Cups card. I'm also seeing here that another thing you may have chose to deal with or learn in this lifetime is learning how to go down the correct path for you. So with this Three of Wands and the Seven of Cups card, there may have been a point in your life where You really just looked out into your future. You looked out into all the options you had, and you had to make the best choice with what was given to you at that moment. And if those of you ever doubt the path you are going down right now in life, or the path that you want to go down or in the process of creating, the message here for you guys, pile number 4, is that you were meant to not particularly, and of course this isn't going to be completely for everyone, but I'm feeling for some of you, you were meant to be confused so that you can discover where your true calling is, if that makes sense. You wanted to be a little bit confused between the paths so then you can learn how to listen to your intuition and learn how to discover who you really are. Because if it was something where right away you knew exactly what you wanted to be and who you wanted to be and all that, you might have just jumped into something and not taken the time to properly get to know yourself as well, is what I'm hearing here for you guys, pile number 4. I'm also seeing here that you guys are meant to accomplish great things in this life. You guys are meant to be with this King of Wands, leaders, visionaries. You're meant to be passionate, and I'm seeing this cat here is just so adorable. You guys may have a connection with animals, but that's going to be for some of you, not all of you. But again, I'm hearing that learning how to let go and just let go and enjoy life again with this Hanged One here, and not stress about the past, not stress about the future, but just who you are in this current moment is very important for you in this lifetime. And that is something where I feel like you will learn how to mend with this person more that you have this karmic connection with better if you learn how to just rejoice and be in this moment, and which is very beautiful for you guys, pile number 4. With this moon here too, I'm seeing like double moons here. So you guys you could have some Cancer placements in your chart. That's going to be for some of you, not all of you. I'm getting all sorts of signs for this group, pile number 4. But I am seeing here with this moon card though, there may be subconscious feelings that arise to the surface in this lifetime. You may have to potentially at some point in your life deal with feeling unworthy or having these feelings that you don't necessarily understand where they're rooted from, but they're there. And in this lifetime, I'm hearing you are meant to deal with that. You're meant to rewire that. You're meant to enjoy life and embrace who you are and embrace your connections with people and realize that you are just this amazing human being who is just living this human experience right now and definitely doing the best you can, as we all are doing, and no one is perfect. But that does not mean you have to be too hard on yourself, pile number 4. That does not mean you have to hold on to anything other than who you are in this given moment right now, which is very beautiful for you guys. And let's take a look at your next set of oracle here. We have travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. Oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. And trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide you down your career path. Wow. This is really giving me the same 7 of Cups energy I was getting here with this trust card. But yes, I am seeing here for you guys, pile number 4, travel could be very significant in your life. You could feel very drawn to travel. That may be a part of how you embrace the given moment and embrace the world, as you may be really drawn to just traveling and exploring and just having fun with life. And with this oracle cards, you guys could feel drawn to doing oracle cards. You may do oracle cards already. This is a sign that if you feel drawn to it or you're ready to it, that this is a part of your life purpose, your life path. And with this yoga here, so you guys, okay, so this is definitely a message that you guys, with the chakras here, I always take it as make sure that you keep your energy balanced. That may be something you wanted to learn into this lifetime, as well as keeping your energy balanced and keeping your energy grounded. Staying in the present is really, again, what I'm seeing here for you guys, pile number 4. But if you guys are interested in being a yoga instructor or ever teaching yoga or just focusing a lot of your time in yoga, then this is a sign that that is a part of your life purpose. But if you don't necessarily feel drawn to it, this could just be a sign that performing a grounding practice like yoga, meditation, daily walks, it's going to be different for everyone here. It is important for you and could be something that could benefit you immensely. With this trust card, trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. So this is the same energy I was getting before with this Seven of Cups. You came here to learn how to use your intuition to guide you and how to manifest the life of your dreams. This could be something that you guys already dealt with, where you had to learn how to trust yourself and trust where you felt drawn and where you felt called. And if that is something you went through, that was definitely happening for a reason, pile number 4. Or this could be something that this is a message for you right now, that if you feel called towards something, trust that. Trust that, because that was something you came into this life to learn how to better use. So trust that it is guiding you down the correct path. Pile number 4. And next we have karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict, surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Wow, this is really resonating with what I was saying before. The water carrier, what really matters, reflect, reprioritize. The rainbow, oh, that's so beautiful. Sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. So this card is so beautiful. Look at this. Look at just the way this shimmers. Okay. So again, with this karmic relationships, and then with this, the rainbow, sweet relief, new beginning, new way forward. I'm seeing here that you are meant to mend this karmic relationship in this lifetime. And I know that is difficult, because that definitely takes forgiveness and learning and growth. But I'm seeing here that you came into this life, and again, I'm seeing, like, look at this, okay, I'm just going to show you guys this, because this is 2 people here. And in this card, we have 2 people here. And then in this card, we have 2 people here. So this is definitely something where, like, this could be a significant other for you, but it doesn't have to be. It is definitely something, though, where you guys chose to come on earth together to learn lessons together. This could be a partner for you. This could be a mother. This could be a sibling. This could be a friend. Whoever this may be for you. This could be something where you guys are, like, tight-knit, close like this, or you guys are literally far apart like this. But the message for you is that no matter what you go through with this person, no matter how it feels like this person is hurting you or how you're hurting them, or whatever the scenario or situation is for you, pile number 4, the message here is that this person truly is a reflection of you. And I know that is hard to understand. Like, I have some people that, like, are kind of, don't me wrong, before, and if someone came to me and was like, yeah, this person's just a reflection of you, I'd be like, excuse me. But this is definitely something where you guys have been in flipped roles before. If this is a parent, then you have been a parent. If this is a significant other of the opposite sex, and you felt as though they have taken advantage of that aspect, then you have been that opposite sex. That's not going to be for all of you. Just some of you, I'm just trying to put out the messages I'm getting. And I know that's, like, hard, because I'm not trying to put anyone's trauma down in any way. Like, I know that people can be cruel and situations can be difficult, and I'm not trying to sit here and say forgive that person. But if you do have a relationship that feels like it's more than just someone doing something wrong onto you, because we're all going to experience that in our life. If you have a relationship where it feels like you just feel so connected to someone, good or bad, or however it may be, and you guys go through bumpy times or challenges, this is a sign to forgive and to release, to break this bond with this person. Pile number 4. Let's take a look at your next set of oracle. Because I really am seeing new beginnings, a new way forward. You came here to go from these 2 people connections here to 1. Sorry, I don't know. There's someone talking in the background right now, and I apologize if that is really loud. Pile number 4. Okay. But do you see how in all these pictures it was 2 people, 2 people, 2 people? And the card that says new beginning and new way forward, it's just 1 person. Because I don't think you were meant to be connected to this person in that way anymore. I think you were meant to discover your own independence, to learn how to walk forward in a new era where your soul is going to learn and grow in different directions, potentially, possibly, than this person. Let's see what other oracle cards we have. And I know that's hard to hear, because if it is something where you are really attached to a person, and I'm just telling you right now, yeah, they're not supposed to be in your life anymore. I know that's hard. That's hard. And I'm not trying to say they're not supposed to be in your life, but I am trying to say that I apologize again for any noise that may be caught up in this video. But let's take a look at your next set of oracle. We have Prosperity Begins. So I was saying before that I'm not telling you that you have to cut off someone, but I am saying that you guys are meant to heal your bonds in this lifetime. So if there is any like extremities, like if there's any like super attached to someone or not there at all, or ups and downs, you guys are meant to just like coexist in a more peaceful way in this lifetime, if that makes sense. And again, that may not be possible for some of you. The situation is going to be different. If this is something where you are like literally feeling like someone has hurt you in the past, and I'm not trying to sit here and tell you, oh yeah, just be cool with them, be peaceful. No, this is going to be different for everyone. Of course, this is going to play out different for everyone. So please take what resonates and trust your own intuition and your gut before mine. But I am trying to say that you are meant to forgive, if not like outwardly forgiving someone, like internally just saying like, I'm done with this connection, I break this bond, I forgive whatever happened in the past, and I'm moving forward. And this is just something where it's not you forgiving them for them, but you forgiving them for you. And I can't say I've done that completely. I'm in the process of figuring out how to do that. Definitely. But yeah. With this, Prosperity Begins, Discontent and Boredom, Wisdom and Fertility. A couple messages here for you guys, pile number 4. So you guys have a lot of inner wisdom. With this wisdom card, you guys could be old souls. You guys could be very wise. You guys could be channelers. You guys could just give advice to people, and this wisdom flows, and you're like, whoa, who said that? I'm not following that advice. Why am I giving this to other people? And I feel that, pile number 4. But you guys just have a lot of inner wisdom. And so Spirit is definitely telling you guys here, pile number 4, if you see this guy, he's like facing down. Behind him is this whole like landscape with this castle. Again, with this surrender to the sweetness. Pleasure, joy, make love to life. And then this. There is a lot of beautiful things in life, pile number 4. There is a lot of beautiful things to discover and explore. And the message here for you guys is that you guys should get into that. You guys should explore. You guys should find out where your heart lies. And with this fertility, maybe there's a project that you guys want to uncover that's important for you guys in this lifetime. With this wisdom, releasing this inner wisdom onto the world. You guys could have a creative endeavor you're interested in, like singing, writing, art, whatever it may be for you, or just you feel passionate about talking to different people and meeting new people and just talking about their life and relaying your life. And I'm just seeing here for you guys, pile number 4, that living life to the fullest and enjoying life for what it is just very important for you guys. So let's take a look at your last set of oracle. You have answered prayers, Unakite, ceremonies and celebrations, emeralds, forgiveness heals, topaz, deep emotional healing, azurite. Wow. So we just keep getting a repeating message here with this forgiveness heals and deep emotional healing. So you guys are definitely meant to, again, heal your connection with this person in this lifetime. Heal yourself. Heal anything that has come from this connection or this person, or any way you have gotten hurt in the past before. You guys are meant to heal that. Pile number 4. And again, I know that is definitely easier said than done. I do not know your situations. I do not know what you have been through. This could be something silly like you and a sibling who bickers often, or this could be someone who really hurt you. And I'm not trying to tell you to just drop everything right now and be like, yeah, this person's chilling. No, like, I get it. It takes time. It takes healing. But I am saying that you guys were meant to heal from this in this lifetime. And that is one of the reasons your soul came onto this earth in this lifetime. And with the answered prayers and ceremonies and celebrations, this is just a message here again. Ceremonies and celebrations, okay? And then this 3 of Cups before. And then literally every oracle deck, you guys just kept getting really like similar messages. Like, you guys are meant to enjoy life. You guys are meant to explore life for what it is and have fun with it and be your best self and heal your energy and ground yourself and go after what you're passionate about. And very beautiful energy for you guys here, pile number 4. Like, this is just giving me you guys are meant to have the ultimate human experience. To live life for what it is, and to learn and grow and teach and go through all the phases that we're meant to go through as human beings in this lifetime. And with the answered prayers card, all your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. This is a sign that if you do not already pray to your spirit team, pray to the divine, because they are here for you, pile number 4, and they want to hear what it is that you want help with, and they want to help you. So very beautiful message for you guys here, pile number 4. I'm going to flip one last deck and see if anything else comes through for you guys. So we have, let's see, any last messages about pile number 4's life purpose. Go the distance. Any last messages about pile number 4's life purpose? Oops. Clean it up. Happy. Wow. Everything is just resonating so much for you guys here, pile number 4. Do you want to get one more card for a last message for pile number 4? Poised. Okay. Breathwork. Breathe in the back of the deck here. But I'm seeing here for you guys, pile number 4, that similar message. Happy. You guys are meant to be happy. You guys are meant to enjoy life. We've covered that. But this clean it up, I'm getting a similar message to do emotional healing again. This is giving me inwards and outwards, because it's something where cleaning our environment can help us pay more attention inwards, but just doing the inner healing, doing the shadow work, doing the inner child work, whatever it may be for you, pile number 4 is going to be very beneficial for you. With this cleaning up, I'm feeling like clean up yourself. And again, I know that's like easier said than done, and it's going to take time, but just setting the intention right now that you're going to start focusing on yourself more, that you're going to start healing, that you're going to start being who you want to be unrelentlessly, not wording right now, is important for you guys. And with this go the distance, go after what you want. Go after what you want and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And with this poised, I'm really feeling here that there maybe has been a situation in your life, and this could have been like with this karmic person or just in general, where you felt like you had to stay poised, where you felt like you had to be this perfect person, or you had to stay calm, or you had to be a certain way regardless of what was going around you. This could have been a childhood thing, this could have been a relationship, this could have just been you going through something difficult in life in general, karmic lessons. But the message here is that you guys do not have to stay poised anymore. You guys can explore who you are and what makes you happy and who you are meant to be with or without this person, which is a very beautiful message for you guys. Go the distance to discover who you are. Go the distance to do that healing. But I hope this helped or resonated with you guys, pile number 4. I really enjoyed reading for you today. If this did, please like, comment, subscribe. Mean the world to me and mean the world to my channel. Thank you for being here today, fellow traveler. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye-bye now. Hello there, pile number 5. If you chose this pile, this reading is going to be for you. We're going to start off with your tarot and then move on to your oracle. So for your tarot, we have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Strength card, the King of Cups, and the Hanged One. And let me fix these cards up for you real quick. So pile number 5, I am seeing a few messages here for you. So I am seeing here for those of you who chose this pile, you may at some point in your life or now have felt like you have a lot to carry, a lot of burdens to carry. And because of this, you may have had to become a strong individual mentally, physically, whatever it may be for you. I feel like some of you may have gone through difficult childhoods, some of you may have had difficult upbringings, or at some point in your life had a difficult situation where you had to multitask, where you had to figure out how to survive in the circumstances you were given. Is really what I'm seeing here for you, pile number 5, and this is going to resonate differently for everyone. But I am seeing that in some point in your life, you had to become this Strength card. You had to unleash inner strength, is what I'm seeing here for you. And I'm also seeing that a lesson you may be going through now, or a decision that you eventually will have to take, is deciding between whether you want to be with this Two of Swords here, this Page of Wands energy, and this Two of Pentacles energy. So the Page of Wands is someone who is very free-spirited, following their passion, living day by day, discovering themselves and what life is for them. And the Two of Pentacles is someone who is having to balance multiple things, and with this picture here you can see they are forced to climb the steps of life holding 2 pentacles. And what I'm seeing here for you, pile number 5, is that at some point in your life, I feel like you will have to decide whether you want to hold on to this overburdened, hardworking, and whatever that may be defined as for you, energy, compared to learning how to eventually let go and live free and go with the flow. And I feel like for those of you who chose this pile, you may have a hard time just letting go with the Hanged One, and I feel like that is also a lesson you came into this lifetime to learn, is to learn how to let go and trust the universe, trust God, trust whatever religious figure you may believe in. But I'm seeing here that that is an important lesson that you came into this lifetime to learn, is to learn how to let go. And with this Knight of Swords, I am feeling here that in some point of your life, you had to learn how to go after what you wanted. Whether this be now, whether this be in the past, please take what resonates. But there may have been a point where you felt like the world or the people around you or whoever it is did not want what was in your best interest. And because of this, I feel like you guys had to learn how to be strong and be courageous with this Knight of Swords and speak for yourself and set your boundaries and decide what you wanted, and you went after what you wanted, and you set your boundaries with people, and you became the person you wanted to be out of your own free will, out of your own volition, not because of anyone who helped you, not because the world gave you any favors, but because you guys learned how to be strong and confident and go after what you wanted. And this did not take the Page of Wands. This took the King of Cups. This took someone who was able to sit down and balance their emotions, put beside anything anyone has ever done to you, put beside anything that you felt like was unfair in your life, put beside your emotions and balance them and come to a confident, courageous, stable decision that you were going to achieve what you wanted to achieve. Pile number 5. And so for me to tell you right now that it is still in your choice to become the Page of Wands, someone who is just free-spirited and lives day by day and does not have to worry about these burdens anymore. Might sound a little bit silly. You might be like, what is this tarot reader online trying to tell me here? Is she trying to undermine me? No, I am not. Pile number 5. I'm trying to tell you that you can still have this energy, that you are coming onto this point of success if you have not already. You've come on to this point of success, you have set your boundaries, and if you do not feel like this is resonating yet, this is something that you will come on to. You will find great success. You will find connections that are meaningful, that are meant to be in your life, and who love you and care for you for who you are and not for anything you have to offer or anything of that matter. But I am seeing here for you that you can still become this Page of Wands, this fun-loving, free-spirited energy who explores day by day. And that was a part of your soul's purpose. And it was also a part of your soul's purpose to learn how to be strong and learn how to stand for yourself and be your own leader and be your own guide. And it was also your soul's purpose here to learn how to eventually let go of this and be free and be happy and enjoy life for what it is. So I know this is really deep, kind of specific too, so this might not resonate with everyone here, pile number 5, but this is very beautiful energy I am feeling here. You guys definitely may have felt like at some point you had to choose between these two energies, or that you can eventually choose between these two energies. And let's see what other cards we're getting here for you guys, pile number 5. So we're getting Strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Leadership. Take charge of this situation and let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Wow. I think it's so beautiful when the oracle resonates so well with the tarot, and that's how you know that this pile is very divinely guided, pile number 5. Your spirit guides, your soul team, your higher self, regardless of your religious beliefs here, is telling you that they are so proud of you, pile number 5. They are so proud of how strong and courageous you are, or you had to be in your lifetime. That was something you came here to achieve, and you achieved it. But your spirit team is also telling you that it's okay to let go. It's okay to let loose, to walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. You do not have to solve all of your situations anymore, pile number 5. You are not on your own. Even if you may feel like you do not have people in your life that you can count on or you can trust, your spirit team is here with you. and they're telling you that they are so proud of you, but you can give them some slack. Let's look at your next set, pile number 5. Very beautiful energy for you guys here. You have gentle force, consistency, persistence, patience, the long game. That's really what I was getting here with this King of Cups here. It is almost like you guys have become a gentle force. You learned how to be consistent. You learned how to be persistent. You learned how to not act solely, and if you've not already, then this may be a lesson that you came here to learn. But you have learned or will learn how to not act solely based on your emotions, but to act calculated, to act maturely. And we have lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Leader again. This is double. This is so resonating, guys. Like, I do not pick these cards. These cards come out for me when I am shuffling. So it's very beautiful to see resonating cards here. That is how I know you guys are very divinely guided. So there's a couple messages for you here. You guys could have already been your own leader, paved your own path, decided that you wanted something different than what you originally thought you were going to have out of life. Or this is a sign that it is time for you guys to forge the path that is unique to you. Be the leader you wish you had, pile number 5. Where do you feel drawn? For some of you, you already made this path. And if you did, the message here is that you guys did amazing. And Spirit is so proud of you for paving a new path. But if you have not yet, or you were in the process of, the message here is that this is a part of your soul's purpose. To pave your own path based off of your emotions, based off what you want to do. Questioning everything. Just because some people are doing something around you does not mean that that is the path that you must take. Does not mean that that is the path everyone has to take. And this could be specific to your friends, your family, or this could even be like society. Just because society is approving a path around you does not mean that is the path you should take. And if you feel drawn to take a different one, this is the sign to take a different one, pile number 5. But let's keep flipping here and see what else we're getting. We have mental conflict, material harvest, wow, authority, transformation, firm foundation. Okay. Wow, pile number 5. So I'm getting double 4s here, similar messages with this firm foundation and authority. Pile number 5. This is the message here that if you guys have not already, you are capable of achieving everything that you desire. You guys have the firm foundation. You guys have the authority. Those of you who chose this pile are very strong piles, pile number 5. Like, we were getting strength, we were getting leader, we're getting authority, we're getting firm foundation. If you guys feel drawn to doing a leadership position, this is a message that you feel drawn to that for a reason if you are not already in a leadership position, pile number 5. But I am seeing here that your sole purpose was to come into this lifetime to build your own path, to inwards and outwards. I'm feeling for you guys too. Like, not only are you guys going to be getting this material harvest, you guys are going to be working through this mental conflict. You guys are going to be building a strong mentality, a strong inner emotional shield pile number 5. And I am seeing here that you came into this lifetime wanting to accomplish this, wanting to become, in your eyes, like a powerful person, becoming someone who is able to achieve all of their dreams, becoming someone who is able to have control, not like control as in like you need to control everything, but like having, what is the word? Having power over your mind, having power over your emotions. Control may actually be the word. Having control over your mind, having control over your emotions, having control over your exterior, just becoming this person who is very well disciplined, and not only well disciplined, you are able to achieve great things. And with this transformation card, you guys may have not always been like this. There could have been a point in your life where you have felt mental conflict, where you felt like you were not achieving everything you wanted to, where you felt like you were not grounded enough to accomplish your dreams, to accomplish the life you wanted, to become the person you wanted. But I feel like you guys were able to build yourself with this transformation. Just build yourself up out of like the ash, like a phoenix rising from the ashes I'm seeing, and become the person that you want to be. And if you do not fully resonate with this energy yet, the message is that you guys have full capability to become this person. If you are struggling with working on yourself, working on your tasks, whatever you want to accomplish, the message here is you guys are meant to accomplish everything you've ever wanted. Pile number 5. And with this double 4 energy here, this is just giving me so much stability. The number 4 in numerology is all about stability, is all about being grounded and working off of that. And I am really seeing here that you guys are able to accomplish all these things. And this is going to translate differently for you guys, because for some of you guys, you quite literally may want to, I don't know, feel a certain way, see a certain amount of income coming in, seeing some type of like mental clarity coming in, or looking a certain way. Success resonates differently with everyone. So please take what resonates with what you were looking for in life. But whatever you look for, whatever you imagine your path to be, who you would be going down that path, and what would be lying at the end of it, you have the capability to achieve all of that, pile number 5, which is very beautiful. And let's take a look at your next set of oracle. And you came into this life to achieve all of it. Okay. We have clear quartz. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Smoky quartz. Clearing negativity. Purification and detoxification. And wellness. Okay, so another message I am really getting here for you guys, pile number 5, okay, is that in order, if you have not already, to achieve what you want to achieve, you must look inwards. You must make sure you are feeling all your emotions. And I know this may be hard for some of you, because like I was picking up before, some of you may have gone through a difficult upbringing, a difficult background. And I know that may be difficult, but they're saying here, do not just focus on the exterior. A beautiful exterior is going to come from a firm foundation, which is inside. Make sure you are taking the time to clear negativity. So whatever that may be for you, you may enjoy walks, you may enjoy meditation, you may enjoy yoga, you may enjoy whatever it may be for you, pile number 5, for this purification and detoxification. Sometimes just being able to clear negativity and purify yourself is allowing yourself to feel your emotions, those emotions in the first place. Do not block yourself out from feeling those negative emotions just because you do not understand why they're there and you do not wish to feel them. You must feel them in order to purify them, which is another lesson that I'm hearing you need to learn in this lifetime, pile number 5. And with this jade wellness, the recovery of health and wellness is here. So if you guys are going through any difficult times with your health right now, mental health, physical health, whatever it may be for you, the message here is you guys have the capability to heal this. I'm seeing, like, if you look here, I have different colors here, and they're making me think of chakras. Pile number 5, balance your chakras. You may have some energy stuck in your chakras if you are not purifying correctly, and that may be causing back pain too with this firm foundation. This is reminding me, like, the back too, a line and then the wings, and a line and then the wings. You guys may have back pain, pile number 5, and I feel like that may be caused from just all the burdens you've had to take in your lifetime. You could have quite literally been working hard and having to balance many things, or it could have just been a lot of things going on around you. And I feel like because of this, you guys may have back pain, and the message here for you is that recovery for that is here. That is not permanent, but looking inside, cleansing your emotions is going to help with that. And I am in no way a medical professional, pile number 5, so please reach out to your doctor, reach out to your chiropractor. Don't just listen to what I'm saying if you are going through difficult pain right now. But the message here is that I'm hearing that you must focus on cleansing inwards, because cleansing inwards is going to have a much bigger effect on your outwards than you think. You can't always change your outwards by working outwards. A lot of times you have to change your outwards by working inwards. It's all connected, pile number 5. And let's see, I'm gonna see if we have any other messages coming up here for you with my last set of oracle here. Any last messages for pile number 5, a change in the wind? Any last messages for pile number 5? Any last messages? Sorry, pile number 5, it got cut out there for a second, but let's see, do we have any last messages for pile number 5? Oops, that was a lot. Can we just get one more card for pile number 5, please? Time for a nap. Okay. Let's get one more. One last message for pile number 5. One last message for pile number 5, please. Message in a bottle. Okay. Deep knowing on the back of the deck. Follow your intuition, pile number 5. But let's see what else we are getting here for you. We have a change in the wind, the fates, time for a nap. The message here for you, pile number 5. And I was picking up on this earlier, and this may not resonate with all of you, but definitely some of you. With this, a change in the wind. Where do you feel called right now? Because I'm getting 2 different messages here for this pile. Some of you are in the some of you are in the process of going through this firm foundation and working hard in achieving your dreams. Some of you already achieved it. And the message here for you is, do you have to keep doing this? Is this something where you are still working this hard because that is all you have possibly known? Or do you need to keep doing this, pile number 5? Where are you being drawn now? It's okay to change course. It's okay to discover new paths, new journeys, and see where your soul is guided to now. And I'm not telling you to drop everything and go somewhere else, no. But even just taking the time to take a nap, even for those of you who have not unlocked everything yet, the time to take a nap. This pile, I'm sensing a little workaholic vibes from y'all, I'm not gonna lie. They're telling you to take the time to rest out. Take the time to recover and work on yourself. And with the fates, everything that has happened in your life, everything where you are right now is meant to be. You guys are very divinely guided with this fates card. I was flipping, and this is when it cut off, so you guys didn't really get to see, but this card started to come out, and then I kind of put it back because it didn't like pop out, and then when I put it back and shuffled again, it flew out. This is the fates card. You guys are fated. You guys are divinely guided. You guys are meant to be where you are right now is the message for you. If you feel like worried about where you are in life in any way whatsoever, know that you are meant to be there. And Spirit has a message for you. Look out. Pay attention. Ask for a sign if you're looking for a sign on something. Your spirit guides are nearby. Your animal guides are nearby. Ask to see something. If you want to see something, and regardless, I feel like they have a message for you. They've been trying to communicate to you, pile number 5. Let's take a look. I was feeling drawn earlier. I did not pull this for anyone else, so shh, don't tell them. Don't tell them I'm pulling this for you. Don't tell any of the other piles, pile number 5. But let's see. We're going to take one of these cards and see what message comes out for you guys for my goddess cards over here. I have okay. Can we get one goddess card for a message for pile number 5? Oh, okay. Iris. Oh, that is beautiful. I love Iris, you guys. And let's see the message. This is in reverse, so we're going to read the reverse message for you for communication. You are facing a moment when communication between you and others may have become disconnected. Perhaps people are withholding information from you or are not being clear about their motives. Now is the time to ask for clarity and to get clear yourself. If you're sitting on the fence and are ambivalent about your direction, say that. Your alignment task is to say no to playing games, no to coercion, manipulation, and covert intentions. Take a straightforward attitude. Don't be afraid to hear what might disappoint you. Be clear and demand the same from others. The messenger goddess Iris knows the importance of clear communication, and she urges you to speak up for yourself. If you've come from an environment, family, or cultural history where you have not had a voice, this might feel like you're yelling, but that's all right. Times are changing, and now is not the time to be shy. It's okay to feel awkward or flustered, but the goddess Iris brings her powers of clarity and says it is your turn to be heard. So gather your courage. Oh, courage. We just keep hearing that in this reading. This is so beautiful, you guys. The people who are important to you in the long run will listen and witness you, and then you can engage in positive conversations that leads to heartfelt solutions. Even if your voice feels untrue and comes from a victim mentality, you must still speak what is inside you in order for you to heal or change it or to find a way to the real truth. Let yourself be heard, and the great goddess will send strong teachers and wonderful allies for you. So I have no words. That was a beautiful, resonating message with this reading, pile number 5. And I hope that this tarot reading gave you guidance on your journey, and if it did, please like, comment, subscribe. Mean the world to me and mean the world to my channel. Thank you for being here today, pile number 5, and have an amazing rest of your day. Bye bye now.